Whew. Man. I thought today was going to be a good day considering it's Friday, but after reading the latest One Piece manga chapter, woo, I'm emotionally drained right now. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. I think we should all be a little careful today. How about you? Anyway, so yeah, you have to forgive me for being a little winded. I was 2 weeks ago when One Piece Chapter 900 came out. They left us on a cliffhanger, and it would be 2 weeks, which would be today, when the next chapter would come out, and whew. Man, am I a little relieved. A little worried about what's going to happen next, but a little relieved. Oh, boy. So, I mean, I mentioned I'm a fan of One Piece before, and honestly, the storyline they're following now has been pretty solid. In fact, I'll leave a couple links to that, and honestly, one of my new favorite villains in the series as well. That's going to be awesome. And you know what? I mentioned that today is my brother's birthday, which happy birthday, bro. But believe it or not, he actually has the same birthday as one of my all-time favorite voiceover actresses, Clinkenbeard. Why is this important? Because she's actually the voice of the English dubbing of One Piece, of Luffy, on the English dubbing of One Piece. She's the voice of the main character. So yeah, it all comes full circle. And she does other voices too. I mean, she's the current voice of, let's see, Mai on Dragon Ball Super. She's Urza on Fairy Tail. This is awesome. She occasionally is the voice of Android 18. That's also pretty awesome on Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball Z Kai actually is what it is. Anyway. Oh yeah, she was also the current voice. She was also the voice of Gohan on Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. So yeah, she's pretty awesome. Let's see. Well, today's Friday, so I can tell you exactly what my plans are. This afternoon, whether rain or snow or sleet or hail, I am going to Rita's. Yes, I go to Rita's every Friday. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be nice and refreshing, and again, I don't care if it's cold. I am going. I've gone every Friday, and I've gone once a week ever since opening of 2015. They've been open for years before. I mean, they were open 2013 and 2014, but I started making it a tradition where I go once a week on, like when they first opened in 2015. Of course, it's always sad when it closes for the winter. Which is why I stock up on as much as I can. Seriously, I got a freezer. I can stock up a little while, make it last a few months. Hopefully, though, next year there won't be a giant freak snowstorm that doesn't happen. That'll allow them to open when they actually open. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. But it's not 2019 yet. We're in 2018, and it's, again, a Friday. All right, so, let's see what else. Well, I mean, I no longer need to worry about it, but again, I can have me on Fridays again. I'm going back to Outback. And I'm actually on that Dine Rewards app thing, where every 3 times you get like the 4th one, like 50% off for $20. That's today. So, you know what? I'm getting myself like a real good meal tonight. Oh, speaking of things that open, believe it or not, when I was little, there was actually it's actually still around. There's actually a place called the Dairy Barn that opens. It's exactly what you would expect. It's not an actual dairy farm. I should say. There's like no giant assortment of cows or anything like that. It's basically a barn that gives out ice cream. Yeah. And they opened today. So, you know what? Maybe after Outback, I might get myself a little dessert. That'd be cool. Maybe on my way home I'll get my father a shake. And drop it off at his place. That'd be nice. My father is a milkshake connoisseur, ladies and gentlemen. Like, his milkshake of choice is a chocolate shake, but it has to be made with vanilla ice cream. Meaning there has to be a ton, and I do mean a ton, of chocolate-related flavoring in it to counteract how sweet the vanilla is. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, as sweet as chocolate is, there actually is a bitter note to it. As well as the taste buds on your tongue actually react more to the sweetness of vanilla than of chocolate. Okay, if whatever you're thinking, no. Yes, technically vanilla is in fact sweeter than chocolate, but that is not in any way, shape, or form racist. I want to get that clear, okay? Especially since vanilla is a black bean in nature, and cacao, where chocolate comes from, is more of a beige-ish white bean in nature. So, there you go. I just single-handedly proved that saying vanilla is sweeter than chocolate is not racist. But regardless, they're both delicious. I love both flavors to death. You know, that's never going to change. Again, I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, I have a sweet tooth like no other. Alright? I mean, I did mention a while ago that Rita's is the dessert in my full course menu. And don't worry. Believe it or not, you're actually going to get another item on my full course menu coming very soon. In fact, you could actually count on your hand the number of days it's going to be when I reveal that. That's how close we are. But how soon? You'll just have to find out and see now, won't you? And I should once again, and I'm going to iterate this on when I do reveal this, but a full course menu is derived from a manga/anime I used to watch and read called Toriko. You don't really have time for the whole story, so all you need to know is that a full course menu consists of an hors d'oeuvre, a soup, a salad, and a main course, a meat, a fish, a dessert, and a drink. I just revealed the dessert so far, which is Rita's. So 1 down, 8 to go. I'm holding the phone and doing this at the same time, so I can't really hold up 7 fingers. But, you know, take my word for it. You all now know it's Rita's as my dessert. So the next thing I reveal will be up to me. When I reveal it will be up to me. When can you see it? Well, you have to stay tuned to find out now, won't you? I have to keep you in suspense somehow, ladies and gentlemen. That's how these things work. So, yeah. I'll also admit I honestly got not very much sleep last night because of the rain. Seriously, it was raining really hard. Not like wind, thunderstorms, and lightning bad. But it still was pretty powerful enough to keep me from getting any sleep. But I can get through today. And then I can enjoy my Rita's, my Outback, and you know what, maybe some Dairy Barn too. Why not? It's Friday. Let's live a little, huh? So, I guess in the end there's all that. I mean, I honestly can't think of much else to say. I mean, yeah, I guess it's just going to be, remember, it is Friday the 13th, so remember to be a little extra cautious where you go, because you never know. Personally, I never fully believed in the superstition, but being unlucky can happen at any point, so be very, very cautious. And on that note, like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys ever, I'm humbled that I made this video for you guys to watch and enjoy. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Friday today, in spite of the fact that it is Friday the 13th. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, I will always be here to lend an ear, and I will most certainly have your back. So take care.